see, I have something to talk about today. This is my preliminary review of YouTube um, Create. The YouTube Create app, they just rolled it out to creators in the US. So, I'm going to be sharing what my thoughts with you guys. I got a video that I'm going to post for tomorrow, and it's going to be created on the YouTube Create app. But before I get into that, um, let me get to it. Hey Terry, how you doing, lovely? How you doing, honey bunny? What's up? Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say. Terry, drop your vlog channel again, because I had totally forgot about well actually I think I screenshot it, but I don't think it went through. I don't know what happened to it. And this phone I have, it don't sync well. I need some more cloud storage, I'm thinking. So well, that's good. Yeah, I have a look, just a little to talk about. I ain't gonna be up here long. Y'all know I say this every time, but I'm definitely not gonna be up here long. Just wanted to get y'all some good information, or some information if you thinking about it, if you haven't tried it already. Um, so let me see. Excuse me, y'all. This is so rude, but let me just make this text real quick. All right, so the new one, the new one. Oh, I didn't even know you didn't post on the other one. So, well, yeah, I'll take the new one. Yes. So here, you guys, this is how the app will look. Now, y'all know this is pretty much comparable to CapCut. There's the YouTube Create app, but from what I can see, it really just YouTube is trying to have their own set, create app, or their creator app, or what is it? What do you want to call it? Editing app, so so you can make exclusive content for just their platform. There we go. I couldn't believe, I thought it was that, but I typed in something else and nothing came up. So there we go. But I actually can remember that off the top of my brain. So, all right, honey. Yeah. So after this live, I will be subscribing. Most certainly. So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Um, oh, yeah. So back to the app real quick. Oh, man. Okay, so back to the app real quick. Just to let y'all know, yeah, the back to what I was saying, I get distracted so easily. The fact that what they do, what YouTube is doing, I really see what they're doing, and this app is really, really so. It's kind of easy to get to create on. They got some really cool stickers up here. Hi Anna, how you doing, baby? They got some really cool stickers up here. I'm not even gonna lie. I like all that emoji, the embellished stuff. I'm really into that. So um I would show y'all, but I don't want to show y'all the actual video that I'm making right now. So because I don't, yeah. So let me get this, maybe a scene. Okay. So I'm just gonna show y'all some of the best features that I can see. It's really much easier to it's easy to create on this app. The only thing, of course, CapCut got way more features, way more features. Hey Sammy, how you doing, baby? How are you? This phone is crazy. How are you? Thank you, Anna. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I thought I was looking like a part of the emo club tonight, but thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, so you so right here you got here's some of the buttons. If you of course if you're not a creator up here, you're not gonna see, but if you think about coming up a creator here on YouTube, because I mean I do suggest people start on this platform because this is the hardest platform to grow on, but it's the most rewarding one. So you have overlay, text, sticker, generate videos, sound, voiceover, captions, and ratio. I mean, it's aspect ratio. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that again. And yes, yes, appreciate y'all. So, and I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, see, I'm about to. One of my favorite features about this app. Oh, y'all, though. I don't know what it is. If I come on a certain time of the day, I always have the best audience. I love y'all. Thank you, Anna, again. Too sweet. One Piece. Oh, hey, One Piece. This is the YouTube Create app. I'm for anybody that's aspiring to become a YouTube creator, which I just said, if you're gonna start on the app, please start on YouTube. If you're making if you plan on making like long form content or just content period, just start up here because this is like I said, this is the hardest, and I mean the hardest app to grow on. I think I would have gotten further if I would have taken it more seriously when I first started, because I was all over the place. I was trying to do the spirituality stuff, and then I went and got back into the fashion, and then I found out that's where I so yeah. But getting back to what I was saying, period. Yes, honey, period. Anna, period. You know what I mean. Period. Ye. All right. So, they okay. So this is my favorite feature of this app. It has to be the music because I don't like the fact that CapCut, some of the royalty sounds, the royalty free music, first of all you got to pay for it, and then secondly the you may not YouTube, if you try to post a video, especially a long form video on YouTube, the sounds might be a copyright strike. I don't like that. So that's why I said, if you are creating on YouTube and you want original content on YouTube, and that's what they prefer, YouTube, they are they're they're asking y'all for original content. Here, this live is original content. Just telling y'all. So if you're beautiful fashion, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. You are my only friend because people bully me. Oh man, baby. It's fine, baby. If that is the case, then I will be here. I will be your friend because let me tell you something, I can't stand bullies. I mean, yeah, I got bullied when I was really, really young. I was really, really young. But let me tell you, I don't like bullies. I see people bullying somebody, that don't go well with me. It don't go well at all. So trust me. If you yes, I'm not yeah. So honey, let me tell you something. And don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody punk you around. But I am. You get bullied too, Terry. Oh man. Well, let me tell y'all let me tell y'all something. Y'all need a friend? I'm here. I am that type of person. That is what I do. I just want to tell y'all, stand up for yourselves. Bullies ain't doing nothing. They got it coming to them. Trust me. Because every bully that I've seen do something, not only the ones that I haven't seen them girls in years. I mean, I overheard that but what I've seen other bullies do to other people, life is, I've seen they had some of the worst consequences. So that's what I tell you. That is, but I'll just say, Terry, I know, but I'll just say, Y'all be careful. I mean, y'all just stand up for yourself. Even if whatever the situation is, just stand up for yourself if you're getting bullied. If we got to go there right now. So we'll know that you're too sweet and very humble. Well, thank you, Sammy. I am. I don't, if anybody knows me, I am not the type. I don't like drama. I walk away from conflict. I mean, of course, if somebody brings static my way, I have to address it. But I'm just not the type of person. I'm very non-confrontational. I hate arguing with people. Even when I start arguing, I always feel stupid afterwards. So, and that's what another thing I have decided in my 41 years of living, that I am not going to be fussing with people. If I don't like what they're doing, I'm going to tell them how it is, and that's the way it's going to be. And I'm just going to tell them in a soft, gentle way, and we'll deal with it as we go. That's the way it is. But yeah, no problem, sweetheart, no problem. Of course, yeah, of course, honey. Just stand up for yourself. Okay, so this this YouTube, this Create app, I'm trying to get through this, y'all, to these lives. But this, I like they royalty free music because they got some really good sounds up here. And then you can actually add it to your video, and you don't have to worry about it, even if you get monetized. That's the greatest thing about this. So I mean, when I'm gonna make a video, because if I'm gonna get distracted if I'm on live. So the next time I make another review, I can make an in-depth review, and then I can have all the tools and all of that. I'll give y'all my 2 cents, because I'm pretty sure, what I'm thinking, that YouTube is trying to develop this app even further. Yeah, I'm thinking they're trying to take it to the next level. I'm not sure it's gonna be like CapCut to the fullest extent, but I'm thinking that that's what they're still developing stuff for this app. So yeah, I'm just like, okay, so we can't argue. Oh, honey, we can argue just as long as we don't take it too far. Fun arguing. I could do fun arguing. It's just that when that overly emotional yelling and screaming on the top of your lungs, man, I used to do that stuff when I was younger. I can't do it. All right, Anna. See you tomorrow, baby. Thanks for stopping by. And like I said, sweetheart, stand up for yourself. You're welcome. Have a nice night, baby. All right, so oh weird, but yeah, Terry, I can argue with the best of them, but I'm choosing not to, because I used to get some heated arguments when I was younger, and they used to be very bad. Especially with my ex-boyfriends. It used to be bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, now you talking about some real blow for blow. Ugh. Yeah. So I'm like, I had to, you know, hang my hat up on that. But fun arguing, if it's just fun in there, a little joking around, cool. But anyway, back to what I was saying, y'all. That is really okay. Let me see. Is there anything else? Now, y'all, when I start doing this AI stuff, I mean, edit with the AI and generate video, I'll let y'all know about that. But that's all I really had to say about it. It's just a quick, like I said, preliminary. Then the fact is that your account is already attached to the app when you upload. That's perfect. And of course, it has like CapCut. They'll have your projects in a organized list. But I only got the one that I'm about to upload tomorrow. So well, I've saw your almost old videos. Which channel, Sammy? Is it on the first channel? I mean, the first channel we were talking about, the one with the 300s, or the one in the 149, 150? Cause yeah, cause the fact that you watched all those videos, cause there's a couple of them that I'm very embarrassed about. It is a couple of them, especially one of my story times. I know I have a story time up there where I told y'all about me and my ex taking a trip. And his mother, yeah. Yes, what an interesting one. Yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a yeah, that channel. I was going through it, Sammy. Baby, I was going through it. I was going through it at that time. That if I could do y'all now, I'm not gonna do no story times on my this channel right here. But well, maybe on a live I can do it. But yeah, that was a crazy time of my life. Wow. I think about all the events that happened. When I think that YouTube was my like my therapy session because I would just always get in that car and just be talking about stuff. It was just like, ugh. Now you talking about the ghetto. See, Terry. If Sammy, if he drops the handle, cause I what handle? I'm gonna have to. Oh, now I'm gonna have to look for it. But if you drop, I think it's something similar to the channel I have now. I think it's AzizaSteez. I'm not sure. I'm not. I gotta find it because I had completely forgot about that channel. But yeah, that's a very interesting story time. Yeah, yeah. And when I think back, that he acted a fool when I got up there. He acted a fool, and his mama did too. And you would think, no, well, let me tell you. I mean, I'm just gonna do a little quick rundown of that video because I mean, it was funny because he got mad at me for posting that video. He went on my YouTube and found that video and got mad at me talking about something. I'm gonna get you for posting. I said, really? But anyway, but we when I okay, first of all, we probably shouldn't have gone because it was snowing and icing. And me and him already had taken a trip before to the same area, but we went that time, and this dude, his mama started calling, talking about that the ambulance came and picked her up, and she did that. I knew she did that because she already was making going off on him because they were at a wedding, and she said to him, why y'all going up there? Why y'all keep going up there? Why y'all keep going up there? Does she got a man up there? I said, how am I gonna be going to see another man and I'm with your son? Yeah, so yeah. So then the next thing I know, once we get to Maryland, well, I'm already saying I gets to Maryland. We get there. There's the woman, his sister calls him talking about, yeah, mama was admitted to the hospital. The ambulance had to come pick her up. I said, if I get back on that road and drive 4 hours back to the area for his mama, and the sister's already there, and all her family. Y'all, I don't know. I said, I'm telling y'all, but this thing kind of made me a little, I'm like, really? If I got to drive back to that area for her, I was about to say, me and him was like, no. Me and him continued the date after that. But I told him, I said, look, if I got to drive back in that ice, it's going to be something. And you probably won't hear from me no more. He he knew it too, but he kept calling her every time we were going to mute. We were going places. He kept calling his mama, calling her. And if I tell you his age at the time, if I tell y'all his age, y'all will be laughing at me right now. I'm sorry, that thing ticked me off. That story. Now I think about it. If I like I told y'all, if I tell y'all his age, y'all would either be laughing at me or y'all be ticked. Or y'all be like, all right, yeah, you a little dumb for that. You said that you gotta drive back. They better be playing. That's what I'm saying, Terry. That's what I was saying. If she better be bodied all the way. I'm talking about straight bodied. I won't drive him back for that. Because I mean, what? Yeah, I love that. I love that. Planning her arrangements. I said, and I told, and his sister was right with her. And y'all, that's why I said, I don't want to tell this man's business because I don't want nobody telling my business or nothing like that. But at the time, she was right near her. And I was like, why do you need it? Why she keep calling you? That girl called, and let me tell y'all, and let me tell y'all the kicker. The morning on our way back, the morning I was driving back. Y'all know that woman, that girl, he called that girl on the phone, said, oh yeah, mama all right, she coming home today. I said, okay, we won't go no more. We ain't going on another trip. No, we not. We ain't going on another trip. I went I drove another hour with him to a state that's below me, but I live in Virginia, so y'all know I live in Virginia, but we went to North Carolina one time, and that was a terrible situation too. So after that, I was done. I said, okay, we ain't going nowhere. We good. Hey, how you doing? Thank you, ASMR by Linda's. How you doing, love? Thank you, thank you. Oh, hold on. Now I got to go. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all bear with me. If y'all stay on this app, that trip was terrible. I said, yeah, we ain't going out of town no ever again. We ain't even go. We went to the casino. We only stayed in there for only a few minutes. And my when I went with my sister and my cousins, we always had a good time. Oh my god. That is, oh Lord. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at there. Sammy, you said you saw that video. What is wrong with this phone? Let me see. Wow. Oh yeah, the dating younger men, the dating older man cons. I remember recording that. Mm-hmm. What is the name of the hey Sammy, what is the name of that video? Do you see it? Cause like I don't see. I don't see it. I really don't think. Oh man, I don't see it, y'all. Maybe I, but whatever. But yep, that's it. Yeah, that I must have deleted it. I'm thinking that I did. Yeah. Yeah, I deleted it. Oh, Terry, then you got to see how crazy I am. Oh, I told you this channel was the ghetto for real. This is the ghetto. I don't know where is that video? I'm trying to feel like, do I have? I'm trying to look through this, y'all. My bad. Mm, I must have deleted it. Dang. I think I did. Oh no. It's gone. Okay. Huh? Oh, you want to know? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Terry. Well, you gonna learn the real me. You gonna learn that all of that on this. Yeah, this is a little unhinged me. I was very unhinged at this time. I got a little bit of everything going on at one time. A lot of this stuff is probably copycat because I call myself trying to do certain things. But like I said, I can't believe I deleted some of those. I should have kept that story time though. Even though he was mad at me, I should have. But like I said, but y'all, so I mean, I don't care because I'm an open book. I don't plan. I'm not getting back with that dude, so it doesn't even matter. But at the time, because he's 13 years older than I am, so that was 2018. I was 34 at the time. Yeah, it was the end of 2018. I was 34. So he was 47. Yes, he was 47. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was 47. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that was like, I don't mind the guy being a mama's boy. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. But when you so under your mama that your mama rules everything that you doing after a certain age, that's when it gets weird. I can't do that. And it's a lot of yeah. And then all my like me and my sister has some friends from work and I used to go and hang out with them and some of my friends and they would be like, Z, he is set in his ways. Why do you want him? Why do you want a older guy like that? And I'm like, well, that's usually what I date. I don't really date guys my age or younger. I was just always used to being with older men. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, huh? Well, that's the age gap you wanted. Nah, hold on. Let me answer you, Sammy. 13 years old as his mama went back to glory by now. You know what, Terry? His mom is still living, for what I know. His mom is still living. Mm-hmm. His mama, yeah. And I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna tell all his business, but his mama was off the chain. I mean, she was cool to a certain extent, but at the same time, I could tell she probably saw me as a threat. She thought I was gonna take her baby away from her. I was like, no, I'm not. No worries, bro. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all come together to support each other. That's what we do. And Sammy, so let me tell you this. I ain't really at that time, or I mean, I'm not the type of person. If the person exhibits some kind of way about them that I feel that that's mature enough for me to date them, I'm not gonna let their age. Now it's some age. This is an age group that I can't go past. Okay. Now, like I said, I've dated guys younger than me. Okay. The most. Damn. The youngest I've dated. Well, they weren't born in the 2000s. I can't say that. Because I wouldn't even tell y'all that. Nah, no, yeah, we were still in the 1900s. But anyway, but yeah, but like I said, I don't usually date guys with a large age gap, but I'm always willing to give it a try because I've saw a couple of my friends, and male and female, they got, you know, well, the man, he got a woman much younger than him. They get along very well. They have a successful relationship. And then I have a friend that is a woman and she got a younger man, and she said that's the best guy she ever dated. I mean, I think they're married now, but because I ain't talked to her in a long time. But she said that's the best man she ever been with. So I don't, sometimes you gotta take a risk and see what's best for you, because the guys around my age, you know what I'm saying? I don't, I mean, I'm the type of person. I just try. I'm just like, I'm not trying everything. I never been into just trying everything. But like a age gap, that don't really mean, if the guy, if he has a little maturity with him, then yeah, it's good. But that one, he was mature in age, but not mature in the mind. You see, And it's like, yeah, he was a mess, y'all. He was a complete mess. And to this day, he still tries to get in contact with me, and I just like, sir, please go away. Please leave me alone. I am not trying to. You and your mama can go. That's all right. Mistakes are part of life. You just, you tell me, yes, Sammy. Yeah, we all make mistakes. Ain't no perfect person. Nobody's perfect. So that's what I'm saying. But like I said, I don't mind trying to age gap. Like I said, I'm not dating nobody born after a certain year. I can't do it. Not only is it embarrassing, but I know that that person is going to have to, it's not going to, well, just from my personal experience, but that's just for me personally. I can't do somebody after a certain year. But and I'm not going over a certain year when it comes seeing how older they are too. Cause it was a man that tried to get with me last year, and he was in his 50s, and I said, "Sir, I can't do nothing with you. You too old for me." And it's not trying to be funny. It's just that the things, your life experience, that ain't gonna work. We ain't gonna work. We ain't gonna work. I'm like, you too old for me. Yeah, that was a mess. That was a whole mess. All right, Sammy, enjoy your lecture and all of that. So, yeah, Sammy, you already know the deal. Yeah, I'm gonna see you soon. I hope. I hope, Sammy. I hope I get to see you soon. I really, really do. Yeah, this live turned into, I had a goal in mind, and it went to another side. So, oh, all right. Have a good one, Sammy. Yeah. So, but yeah, y'all. So yeah, y'all. I'm about to get up off this live in a few. Um. Yeah. Well, thank you for my little, that little session, that little venting session. Cause that was a very interesting time of my life. Yes, it was, but I don't know who's still up here. Oh yeah, Sammy. So yeah, but you know what to do. You know what to do. You got it. Before I delete it, of course. All right, y'all. Let me go. Let me get on off of here and get ready. Let me go in. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get some stuff cleaned up and get ready for the week. I got some other stuff that's about to pop off later on this month, so I gotta go and plan for that. And yeah, but thank y'all for tuning in. I had a very productive live tonight. All right, let me find Terry's, what's the name, so I can go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Yes, Sammy, I'm gonna see you. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you around. I'll be seeing you around, honey. You already know the deal. Yeah, let me subscribe to his channel. Oh, you got the Seinfeld logo. That's cute. That's cute. Yeah, Sammy. We locked. We locked. So yeah, you just yeah. Okay, honey. See you around, baby. All right, y'all. I hope y'all found that YouTube create app information. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll do a video about it. I'm gonna actually do a video and actually have a better explanation because this live, I be trying to answer questions. I get distracted. So I'm gonna see y'all later. I love y'all. Have a good night. If Terry, you still ain't here, I'm gonna be watching your videos, sweetheart. I'm gonna see you soon. Thank y'all. Thank you for tuning in and all my other people. Bye.